What happens when you catch this thing on fire? We're about to show you, so stick around. You're definitely gonna wanna see this.
Never let them tell me who I am. I am always gonna be my own man, and that's on God.
What's going on? It's your boy Mills from Mills Flips, back with another Balisong review, and this time on the LDY Frank Inferno, which is a collaboration with the YouTube creator ArtSea. Now, the Frank P, the original OG, triple OG, came out with much fanfare, and many people consider it either the best or one of the best plastic / 3D printed Balisongs in the whole game. So when we saw that they were collaborating with ArtSea on a new rendition of it, a lot of people got excited. And hey, make sure you hit subscribe. It takes a lot of work and a lot of money to make this content for y'all, and the least you can do is, for free, hit that subscribe button. Now in just a moment, we're gonna drop down low, show you all the unboxing experience with this guy, which is where we'll give you some stats and such, a little flipping clip of us flipping this, then we're gonna come back right here and give you our final thoughts.
I must be in outer space. I ain't seen no one for days. Alien with no home base, searching for the human race. Cause I just sleep alone and then I eat alone. I watch TV alone and I don't wanna be alone. I take a drink alone, I face defeat alone. I rock the beat alone and I don't wanna be alone. Wake up each morning and no one is there. No one to say good morning and no one to show they care. Shake off the dust as I look in the mirror. Zoning out, dreaming what if she was right here. But I'm still alone, everyone I know is gone. Houston, it's a problem, I can't get them on the phone. I don't really understand what I did could be so wrong. But for now I'm in my spaceship, chilling all alone. I must be in outer space. I ain't seen no one for days. Alien with no home base, searching for the human race. Cause I just sleep alone and then I eat alone. I watch TV alone and I don't wanna be alone. I take a drink alone, I face defeat alone. I rock the beat alone and I don't wanna be alone. I get up, go to work, putting on a fake smile. I've been feeling like I'm missing something for a great while. Cause I be standing in a room full of people and still feels like I'm all alone and not a person is real. It's the age of the internet, and we just measure self-esteem by your friend requests. Human connection and emotion is all swept aside. Instead your latest Twitter status is what's quantified. Loneliness is amplified. I must be in outer space.
It's really hot. I just got over being sick, and I think I'm just gonna call that finito. Alright, so we are back up top from taking an up close and personal look at the LDY Frank Inferno plastic Balisong. And first, I kind of wanted to show y'all a side-by-side comparison really with the original Frank P and what it be. And as you can see, the biggest difference obviously is the color, which they did release a black version previously, the competitive version of the Frank, but the titanium plates right here are really the big difference. So it's not really a new product. I personally like the aesthetic of the Inferno better than the original Frank P, but that still doesn't make it a new product. It's really a new colorway, and the titanium plates are different, and that's the biggest difference compared to the competition black version they put out of the Frank P originally. Now, like the original Frank P, it flips well for a plastic Balisong. That is very true. But if you've already got a Frank P and you are strapped for cash, or you don't necessarily need another plastic Balisong in your repertoire, you don't need to go rush out and buy this. Now it flips well. Like I said, I really like the aesthetic, so both of those in terms of plastic Balisongs at this price point, I'm giving a 5 out of 5, and value as well, but there's not any real innovation here. We've got new titanium plates, and it's really just a new color of the titanium plates, but nothing much else has changed on this. I imagine imagine, because this is a collaboration with a creator, that there will be a high level of availability on these guys, so that's a 5 out of 5 for that. And the build quality is pretty good, but you saw that on my unboxing video, which we'll link to right here somewhere, it was already sort of flimsy right out of the box for me, and I had to tighten it up. So my overall score on this would be a 3 out of 5 because it's basically a new colorway of this. Now, I love it. I like it better than this, but when I gotta keep a review honest, when there's not much different between the two besides the colors themselves, I'm just basically ranking this, which this gets a 5 out of 5, and this, if it was released at the same time, would also get a 5 out of 5, but because it's so much further later and there's not that many differences, that's why it gets the 3. And I gotta keep it real, y'all. Anyway, it's been your boy Mills from Mills Flips, back with another Balisong review, and this time on the Frank Inferno collaboration with ArtSea from LDY, and I am signing out. Peace.
Never let them tell me who I am. I am always gonna be my own man, and that's on God. That's on